نعم. التدريب دال عن المفعول لأجله. If you still remember, المفعول لأجله is the word, the masdar that you use in the sentence to answer the question limaza. Why did you do such an action? Okay, limaza. So you put the masdar, you find the fi'il, and then change it to a masdar and put it in the end of the sentence to explain the reason why you did such an action. نعم. الآن عندنا بعض الكلمات. So we have several كلمات مثل كلمات تشريفا، إخلاصا، بحثا، عملا، تأديبا. So these are all in the form of masdar, al-masadir. So they are suitable to be al-maf'ul li'ajli. Okay, so let us try al-jumla al-ula. Al-jumla al-ula kalimat tashrifan atau tashrif. Tashrif bermakna, anyone you still remember the meaning of tashrif? We have learned this word in the topic of Umar Abdul Aziz. Umar, he received the, he became the Khalifa, and he said it is not a tashrif, but it is a taklif, if you still remember. Hakim, do you remember that, tashrif? Tashrif is an honor. Tashrif, okay, honoring. Yes, so this is from the fi'il sharrafa. So to better understand the meaning of tashrif, we need to find the fi'il. So this is, if you look at the fi'il tashrif, this is following the wazan of taf'il. Taf'il or taf'ilan. Taf'il. So when the wazan, when the masdar is taf'il, what is the fi'il? Anyone, do you still remember this? Is it fa'ala? Is it fa'ala? Is it tafa'ala?
Tafa'ala.
Tafa'ala will be tafa'ul. This is not tafa'ala, this is from the fi'il fa'ala. Fa'ala yufa'ilu taf'ilan. So what is the fi'il for tashrif then? Taf'il, fa'ala, tashrif.
Taf'ilan.
Taf'il is the masdar. Yes, taf'il is the wazan. So this is tashrif, taf'il. So now we want the fi'il of tashrif. Fa'ala, taf'il. So what is the fi'il for tashrif? So you just compare.
Syarrafa tu kan Ustaz?
Yes, nah.
Syarrafa.
Syarrafa, sahih, yes. So you just compare ta with ta. So you know that this is additional harf, additional letter. So the original letters are shin, ra, and lam. Sorry, shin, ra, and fa. So the fi'il is shin, ra, fa. And how do you read the fi'il? The way you read the wazan. So you use the same vowel point. Sharrafa, fa'ala. So this is the fi'il. Sharrafa. So you look in the dictionary, they will tell you that sharrafa is to honor somebody. So what is the meaning of tashrifan? And honoring. So in order to honor someone, so you say tashrifan. Okay. So let us try this. So you need, as what we have learned in maf'ul li'ajli, you need another verb in front of that sentence. You need another verb to say you do this because of this, because of tashrifan, because of honoring someone. So you need to have another fi'il in front of the sentence. Okay, anybody would like to try?
Ustaz,
You do this, yes.
My example is Iqra ad-du'a tashrifan al-walidain.
Okay, Iqra
Ad-du'a tashrifan al-walidain.
tashrifan
Al-walidain.
al-walidain. Tashrifan al-walidaini. So what do you want to say here?
Sebab I read doa to honor my parents.
Okay, then you say akra.
Oh,
Akra also I read doa. So I read the doa, I recite the I read the doa. Why? Because to honor my parents. So you say tashrifan al-walidain. Okay. Here, if you look at the previous examples, most of the time when you have this maf'ul ajli, you need to connect to the next word using harful jar, if you still remember. We need to connect using harful jar. So here, we need to have one harful jar, tashrifan for the parents, as an honor for the parents. So what is the harful jar? What do you think?
lil
Fi, li, min, yes, naam.
walidain. Lil
Li
walidain.
walidain, naam, sahih. So you just add lam, lil walidaini. So we say lil walidaini. Yeah, this is normally what we do when we have maf'ul ajli. Okay, then you want to connect to the next one. Most of the time we will have harful jar. So in this case, it is lam. So we say again, we repeat the sentence. Aqra'ud du'a. So I read the du'a. Ashrifan lil walidaini. Honoring as an honor, honoring because I want to honor my two parents. Okay, my parents. So the sentence is correct. Okay, the sentence is correct. Aqra'ud du'a tashrifan lil walidaini. Okay, so this is one. Maybe another example we could say, for example, when you were in secondary school or primary school, when the teacher came in, what did we do?
Stand up.
We stand up, right? We stand up. So what is the fi'il? I stand up. Or the students stand up. Qama. Qama at-tullabu. So why did they stand up? Because they want to honor the teacher. So the sentence will be
Tashrifan lil muallim.
tashrifan. Naam, sahih. So you say tashrifan li. Again, you need the harful jar. Tashrifan li al-muallim because they want to honor the teacher. Okay, so this is another example of the word tashrif in the sentence. He did this because of this. Okay, good. That is al-jumla al-ula tashrif. Al-jumla thaniyat ikhlasan. Ikhlasan because you do that because you are sincere to Allah, for example, or you are sincere to your friend, you are sincere to your colleague and so on. So we need a fi'al before the word ikhlas. Naam. Anyone with the jumla? You did something because ikhlas. Ikhlas. Our ibadat, for example. Okay, we pray, we fast, and so on. We help people. Yes.
Sa'id. Betul Ustaz. Menolong.
Again.
Helping. Helping someone as helping the poor as it al-fuqara.
Usa'id al-fuqara.
Al-fuqara.
Naam. Usa'id al-fuqara. Okay, so we have a sentence. Then you want to say because why Usa'id al-fuqara?
Ikhlasan fil hayah.
Ikhlasan
Fil hayah.
lil hayah. For life. Is it for life?
Yes.
Lil hayati. Sahih, Rifki? Lil hayati? Okay, yes. So ikhlasan lil hayati. So ikhlasan lil hayah. Okay, let us look at the sentence. Usa'idul fuqara, I help the poor. Ikhlasan because I'm sincere to life. So the meaning here is not sahih. So maybe we can just change this. Ikhlasan to whom? Normally we say ikhlas for the sake of Allah.
Ikhlasan
Naam.
lillah.
Naam, sahih. So we say ikhlasan lillahi ta'ala. Naam, ikhlasan lillah. Not for other reason. For the sake of Allah. So we say ikhlasan lillah. Naam. So usa'idul fuqara. Why? Ikhlasan lillah. Okay, so this is the main reason. Not for other reason. Baik. Fahaza misal li kalimah ikhlas. Ikhlasan. Okay, don't forget to add the tanwin fathah in the end to indicate that this is the maf'ul li ajli. Naam, good. Al-kalimatu thalitha kalimah bahsan. Bahsan. Okay, bahsan bermakna, anybody? Bahsan. This is from the fi'il bahatha. Yabahathu.
Menari. Dance.
Dance is not bahatha. Dance is to raqasa. Raqasa yarqusu, then that is to dance. This is to search for something. So you say bahatha. And if you want to say to search, then you need another harf after that, which is an. Bahatha an. This is to search for something. We say bahatha an. Naam. So we take this word together with the harful jar an. So you do something because you are looking or you are searching for something else, or because you want to have something else. Naam. Ashikin, indaki jumlah, any you have any sentence? Bahsan an. Hafizah. So you go to a place looking for something. Okay, do that. I go to the market, for example, looking for fakihah, looking for durian, for example. So how do you write that sentence? Naam, anyone? Anis, any jumlah? Naam, Rifki.
Azhabu ila as-suq bahsan an Zahra. Betul, Ustaz?
Azhabu ila suqi bahsan
An Az-Zahra.
an az-zahra. Bahsan an az-zahra. Azhabu, I go to the souk, to the market, looking for Zahra.
Flower.
Zahra bimana?
Flowers.
Flower. Zahra. Looking for flowers. Sahih. Looking for flower. So bahsan an az-zahra. Okay. So you can write a sentence similar to this. Azhabu ila as-suq. Azhabu ila al-maktab. Azhabu ila al-madinah. Why looking? Because I'm looking for something. So you just need to put maf'ul li'ajli. Bahsan an. Bahsan an something else. Bahsan anil kitab. Bahsan an anil zamili. An zamili, for example. Okay? So this is the pattern. Azhabu ila suq. Bahsan an Zahra. Naam. kalimat thalitha bahsan, and normally we use together with this letter harful jar an. Al-an kalimah rabi'ah kalimah amalan. Amal means to hope. Okay, hoping for something. So you say amalan. Okay, amalan. So you do an activity because you are hoping for something. Amalan. So again here you need another harful jar. So we use li after amalan, amalan li. Now, anyone? What happened to the rest today? I do the ibadat because I'm hoping to enter the Jannah. Naam.
Yes, sedang.
Naam, yes. Saya Hakim. Naam, Hakim, you want to try? Anis, naam, Anis. Tak ada ke? We use the harful jar fi after amalan. Amalan fi. Yes. Maybe we can say yes, Rifki.
No, this one is a bit hard. I don't know how to. I left this one out, but because I don't know how to do this one.
Maybe we can try. We say I worship Allah, hoping to enter the Jannah, because I'm hoping to get into the Jannah. I worship Allah.
Ustaz, kalau saya tak tahu lah betul ke tak. Tadi saya lagi Ustaz tak dengar.
Oh, tak dengar?
Oh, saya tak buka mic kot.
Boleh sebut balik.
Okay, kalau buat Yusolli Ahmad, amalan amalan fi Ustaz lepas tu.
Amalan fi, sahih.
Amalan fi yadkhulu al-jannah. Salah.
Amalan fi yadkhulu al-jannah.
Jannah.
Amalan fi yadkhulu al-jannah. Okay, let us look at the sentence. You want to say Ahmad prays because he is hoping to enter the Jannah. Okay, jumlah. But here, if you look at the word fi, and then it is followed by a fi'l. Okay, normally when you have harful jar, normally we don't use a verb. We don't use fi'l. We don't say fi yazhabu, fi yakulu. So what you need to do, this is where you have to change this word to the masdar, because you want to use the noun. The meaning is still the meaning of a fi'l. You want to say in entering, hoping to enter. But since this is a harful jar, we cannot use a fi'l anymore. We replace it with a masdar. So anybody remembers what is the masdar for yadkhulu? Dukhul. Dukhul. So the sentence will be Yusalli Ahmad amalan fi dukhuli al-jannah. Naam, hadhihi al-jumla sahihah. Hadhihi al-jumla sahihah fi dukhuli al-jannah. Okay, so remember when you have harf jar, we don't put immediately, we don't put a fi'l immediately after harful jar. There are two ways. The first way is this. to change the fi'il to a masdar. This is the first way. But if you insist to use a fi'il, you can use the fi'il, but what you need to do is you need to add an before the fi'il. Okay? So now you say yusalli Ahmad amalan fi an. Now this is correct. Fi an yadkhulal jannah. So now you can have a fi'il, but you need to have an. If you don't have an, you replace the fi'il to a masdar. So in other lesson, they say that this phrase an together with the fi'il is similar, is equivalent to this, is equivalent to the masdar. This is another topic. Alright?
Okay.
So this is the correct sentence. Now, yes, Anis.
Syukran Ustaz.
Sahih. Nah. Okay, syukran. Amalan. Wa akhiran al-jumlah al-khamisa kalimah ta'diban. Ta'dib. Ta'dib bermakna. So we want to understand the meaning of ta'dib, we need to find the fi'il. So this is the wazan taf'il. The wazan is taf'il. Ta'dib. So what is the fi'il? Fa'ala. So the fi'il for taf'il is fa'ala. Then what is the fi'il for ta'dib? So here ta, we remove the ta, so the remaining letters are alif, dal, and ba. Ya here is also an additional letter. So it is alif, dal, and ba. Alif, dal, ba. And how do you read the word? Fa'ala adaba. Yes, adaba. So this is the fi'il. Adaba, yu'adibu, ta'dib. So what is the meaning of ta'dib? It is the meaning of adaba. Adaba bermakna to discipline. To discipline. Adaba, ta'diban. Ta'diban. You can translate it as to discipline and sometimes as a punishment. But in the sense of to discipline somebody. You punish someone because you want to discipline him. As a punishment for him. So, do you have any sentence? Ta'diban. Maybe the mother asks her daughter or asks her son to do something, or she scolded him, for example, because she wants to, as a punishment to him, for example.
Ustaz, must there be a harful jar for this?
Yes. Ta'diban, yes, you need harful jar, and the harful jar here is li. Most of the time we will try li. Okay, but in the end, we need to refer to the dictionary whether there is another harful jar that we should use. But in this case, you can just say ta'diban li. Somebody. For him or for her. Any jumlah?
Sebab if the verb itself is a verb that means trying to discipline people, right, Ustaz?
Now,
So,
adaba.
let's say if I make a sentence that a mother scolds the child because she wants to discipline him. So the word would be taghdab al-um.
Taghdabu al-ummu. Naam, yes, taghdabul ummu.
Ta'diban.
Taghdabul ummu ta'diban. Ta'diban, okay, ta'diban.
Al-walid. Lil-walid.
Al-walid, the father.
How do, sorry. Al-walad.
Al-walad, okay, good, al-walad. So add a harful jar, li.
Oh, just add li, is it?
Yes, so we say lil walad, lil waladi. Yes, this could be a sentence. The sentence. Taghdabul ummu. So the mother, she's angry. Why? Because maybe we can say as a punishment for the son, lil walad. Okay, so ta'dib here in this sense, it becomes punishment to punish the walad. Or you can also say taghdibu al ummu. Dan we say taghdibul ummu ala al waladi. So the mother is angry with his son. Why? Ta'diban. Since you have already mentioned al walad, now you just replace with a domir. So we say ta'diban lahu.
Li.
Lahu. So li, when you have a domir, it becomes la. Ta'diban lahu. Okay, nah. Fahazihi hiya al-jumlah as-sahihah kadzalika. Nah. Baik, fahazihi hiya at-tadribat li al-maf'ul li ajli. Okay, so alhamdulillah we have done with the topic of al-maf'ul li ajli. Nah, any question?
Macam mana nak tahu harfu jar untuk
Fi'il.
dia punya fi'il ni Ustaz?
Betul,
So
sahih.
memang
How do
kena
you know?
check.
Betul.
We
How
have
do you know the correct harful jar that you should use? It is quite difficult actually to know what is the correct harful jar. The best way is by referring to the dictionary, because in the dictionary, for example, the word bahasa. If you refer to the dictionary, you will see they use bahasa with an, and in other sentence they use bahasa with fi, and both convey different meanings. If you say bahasaan, as what we have here, bahasaan, it means to search or to look for. But if you see that they use bahasa with another harful jar, for example, they say bahasa fi or bahsan fi, then the meaning is different. The meaning is to study, to do a research in certain topic. Bahasa fi maudu kaza. So they do a research in, or he does a research in certain topic. So how do you know the correct harful jar? First is by going to the dictionary, and second by doing lots of reading. So when we read a lot, then immediately we know, oh, this word comes with this harful jar. Now, is that answering, Rifki?
yes.
Yes. So, but to make it easy for the al-maf'ul li ajli, try to use li. Okay, try to use li. And then what you can do is you can put in Google, try to, for example, you type bahsan, and then you try li. And let us see whether you can find sentences using bahsan together with li. And then you can try another harful jar, bahsan with fi. So in the end, you know, these are the harful jar, the huruful jar that you can use together with that fi'il. Now,